up, though? It's Story Heart of God.
I'm Mac the Guru.
And this Gods and Gurus. Today we got a good show for you.
It's so much, stuff going on. It made me think, when we was younger, was people as depressed or had as much anxiety or just dealt with things the same? Because it seemed like it's a rise of, suicide. And
yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying?
it,
They dealt with it different. It was just a different time. They dealt with it different. You know what I'm saying? Like Chappelle had the joke where he was talking about the white dude and then the black dude. And how the black dude whole life was fucked up. But it never occurred to him to kill his damn self. You know what I'm saying? That's just, everybody that went through shit at, you know what I'm saying, when you young, old. But it never occurred to me to kill my goddamn self. You know what I mean?
no,
like,
but it's
occurring to people to kill themselves.
now, and we more integrated now.
It's also something that I think is more so advertised.
To do?
Yeah. When I say advertised, I mean, it's not a commercial to do that shit. But you hear about it a lot more, and it's almost like it's being put on the table as an option.
Just an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's being put on the table as an option.
Right.
You will see the celebrities do it. You feel me? And then when you watch celebrities do it, you say, well, he had everything you could want.
Why he doing
it? Who the fuck am I? And I'm broke over here.
Yeah.
So if I want to leave, then I could go.
Yeah. And another thing with
movies, all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That have an effect. And another thing with that though, I was watching shout out to Boy Swapping. He reported on the
financial school.
A girl killing herself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think she was 9.
Mm-hmm.
Black girl for bullying. She was getting bullied.
Yeah.
With the bullying thing, man, it's like, I think, was it ever a time where I felt like I was getting bullied? And I think about it in my head, I remember situations where I had to fight and
people was on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if somebody was on something, you had to defend yourself or just stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
Now, if people on something and you don't, then you getting bullied.
Right. So I never... It have been times where people have been on something and I might not have been on it. I'm talking about when I was young.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it never was a situation where they was on it every day and
But it happens, you know what I'm saying? I remember shot because he kept taking... Dude was selling dope, you know what I'm saying, way back in the day. And dude kept messing with him and taking his money, kept robbing him basically. He ended up shooting him.
Yeah.
So homeboy went to prison with the woo. It's like he was getting bullied, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's some cats that's at school, they getting their lunch money took in real life every day. We probably don't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? But there's probably some people out there that's getting their fucking lunch money took.
Yeah, no, it happens. Yeah, it's a serious thing.
Now, if they don't ever stand up for themselves and fight,
or tell somebody, but they make it. That's the thing.
Depends on who you telling too.
No, you tell you could tell what you mean.
In that type of manner, right? You go tell the guidance counselor, the principal, woo. That's like us in the streets going to the law, and then you gotta still be in the goddamn school.
Oh, and everybody look at you like you the person that
you out here snitching on the star football player because he bullying your ass. So it's actually harder than just saying go tell somebody.
Yeah, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
somebody.
That's like you in the street.
But you should tell somebody.
Call the law.
No, but still, y'all should tell. If somebody out there getting bullied watching this, you should tell somebody.
You have to tell somebody. Tell somebody at home too.
Yeah,
they might come up with the plan on as far as or help you out or whatever. If somebody got to come to the school.
Yeah, because if it's kids or young people or anybody, even grown folks that's watching this, you might tell somebody that was in a similar situation and to know, this how you could.
That's how you handle it.
This how you can handle it right here. They can guide you through that.
Right.
So definitely tell somebody.
Tell somebody.
But what do you think about the dudes that's doing the bullying? Because me personally, I might have cracked jokes on a couple people out here, man. You know what I mean?
Joan.
Yeah, but whenever I seen it was a point to where, I'm really... Even though I crack jokes, I always was the type of person... I crack, but it's like good jokes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know the difference. A lot of people just
between bad jokes and good jokes. You don't tell bad jokes. You tell good jokes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like even
You funny, not funny? What?
No. I'm saying like people don't know the difference when they going over the line.
Positive
with a
and negative. Yeah.
Like some people will go
You
over the
crossing the
line
line,
with a
nigga.
joke. You know what I'm saying? Something just died. Somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And cause I done seen that before where somebody say a joke about something that ain't funny.
Yeah.
Like,
The little chick. I was in class with the little chick that was burnt, and my dude was like, "I bet your ass won't play with fire no more." It was the funniest shit ever, but it was like, why you say that? She got burnt in a house fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so like I never say a joke like
Some
that.
shit like that.
Yeah.
I know a nigga that told us,
like
we was in the 8th grade, so then you don't give a fuck. They joning, they going in.
You know what though? Even when I was that young, I
So we wouldn't say no shit like that. It's too personal.
yeah, I was just maybe I was a little different. You know what I'm saying? But I just knew, like, nah, that ain't, because you know what? That little girl,
Mm-hmm.
I bet you that hit her hard.
Hard as a motherfucker, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just knew, like, some stuff.
You don't want
that
to
ain't
impact somebody like that, period.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, but what do you think about the people that actually doing the bully?
What's their mindset,
Yeah, like what?
or what do we do about them? So inside the mind of a bully,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think they probably raised like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be somebody like coming from a rough household to where we fight in there all day. The little kids fight. Big brother and them, we fight. When uncles come over, we play fight. So when I get to school, I fight. Could be some shit like that. Could be some just, I'm on some Debo. I was influenced, when I watched the movie, I was influenced by Debo. You might have liked fucking Craig. You might have liked Smokey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my Debo.
Yeah.
Could be some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You know what I mean? You never know as far as the people that's doing the bullying to the point
Hurt
that
people.
hurt people,
Yeah.
but to the point that other kids is killing themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's fucked up on both ends. You know what I mean? Because you didn't push a kid to kill herself, and then the kid on the other side thought that was the only way out of it. You in school, you know how many schools I went to, bro? You know what I'm saying? You might be in a different school not even next year, next semester.
And then you be the dude.
You ain't even got to see that person.
Right. And you know, I like when it's, you know, and sometimes people will be the bully in certain situations because they comfortable. Right?
True, yeah.
So now I'm around my family, or I'm around people that I went to elementary with, and so I'm comfortable, and you the new guy, so now I'm on, but as soon as I switch schools, now I'm this little quiet.
You the new guy, and you quiet.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but it boiled down to the people that's in that house with that bully.
That's how you getting taught. You got to be getting taught something.
Or nobody telling him, yo.
They don't know
you
what he
going
do. They
over
might
the
not.
line.
Yeah, right. But
With
they
a
might
joke.
even know that he doing that. You know what I'm saying? At school or.
Oh yeah, that too.
When
yeah.
he go to the community center.
Yeah.
When he at Woles, he picking on the kids. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They might not even know.
Right.
It's just a character flaw.
It's a character flaw, but it's affecting people.
Yeah.
Cause people is out here now killing. What do you think the dynamic? Cause even back then, like I didn't hear about a lot of people, like like harming themselves from being bullied.
No.
But it seemed like it's happening more. What aspects do you think is making it, like,
I think you get real deep into the family structure, period. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the families are broken as far as having both parents in the home and all that. The family structure is broken. And so it's a lot of, I don't know the words for it, but it's a certain something that's missing when your old dude ain't in the house like that.
Yeah.
You might not pick it up to even defend yourself. You know what I mean? You might not pick that shit up.
if you ain't got nobody around
that's teaching you or telling you, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might not even pick that shit up. And then you'll become the target at school. Because other motherfuckers might see so and so got that off on him. Let me get that off on him. You know what I'm saying? You gave your juice to so and so. Let me get your honey bun in. And then it's a vicious ass cycle from there.
Yeah.
Where you getting picked on by everybody. And then some nigga got to come out the blue like that shit ain't right. Back up off of him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do that too. You see some shit going down, you be like, man, that shit ain't right. You motherfuckers is foul. And I ain't them. I fuck you up.
Yeah. I done had to step in for people like that.
And you see.
And when I was younger, it done been people that stepped in for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
when
nah, y'all ain't about to fight.
Yeah.
Especially when I was, it's crazy. Me and Mike, we went to the same school when he was younger.
Right.
Boy, he was fighting so much because of me. Because I was fighting. You know what I'm saying? But then, because it was some times where I was fighting dudes in my grade, and I killed, like, I was destroyed. Like, I went on a little run. I would drop some names, because there's some people that grew up in the hood and end up being like, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
In the
on
hood.
the block. Them same guys that was on the block on Third Table.
Uh-huh.
I smashed a couple of them when we was younger, you know what I'm saying? But they'd go get their big peoples, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Mikey ended up having to fight them.
Fight them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's fighting like a mother. But, like, another aspect, you think social media play an aspect?
In suicide.
Now, today. Because it's different. Somebody hit me back in the day, and only me and 4 people know, might be a little easier
to get over it. Versus getting beat up on camera and having it shared with everybody.
Or you get beat up and it's on Facebook. Some dude say he beat you down on Facebook, and
so now it's going and motherfuckers buying into it, believing it. So now you looked at it a certain way. Yeah, that shit hurt. That's a different aspect that we didn't have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
ego
motherfuckers around, you have to hear about the fight or some shit to even know who won. Or to even know motherfucker fought. You got to hear about it. Now, it's going to pop up in your news feed. You know what I'm saying? And you on the wrong end of the fight. You got your ass whooped or something. And it's in everybody's news feed in your goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? In your school, in your all that. So that's another aspect to the game. And it is hurtful. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is going through that. So, do that contribute to them committing suicide?
Probably, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, because their feelings is hurt to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? We have to do the research.
That really bruised the ego.
Yeah, we have to see out of the people that committed suicide from bullying, how many of them had a video of them out there?
Or some social media, because it might not it don't even got to be a video.
It could be a vicious ass rumor going around.
Yeah. You know, that's what I think really.
And with the fact that we now know it's like it's on the table, like it's an option. You know what I'm saying? So I could check out.
But then the other aspect, bullying ain't just somebody beating you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It could just be some girl could be, like you said, the girl, she had a fire accident, right? So it could be something like that, and everybody talking about it on social media.
Talking about that.
Because see, back in the day, y'all cracked that joke on her. That definitely probably hurt her. Or not y'all, him, and you was there. You know what I'm saying? That definitely probably hurt her. But if you did that on all y'all friends, it's 900 y'all in the school, all y'all friends on Facebook, and somebody do that on Facebook.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that shit right now.
And it's getting 500 likes.
Nah, it go viral on your ass.
That's a whole different, like.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's heavyweight.
That is, man. And my son, he gonna come up in this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really worried, because I know he gonna run into
situations.
Issues.
Yeah.
I ran into issues. You know what I'm saying?
There's
always some bum dude that's hating.
Period. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta teach them how to maneuver through everything.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna beat her.
No, that's
you know
so you gotta teach them or tell them about the situation. You just gotta share your situations. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I share everything. Cause he about to be in middle school. I'm like,
right. You gotta tell him everything to look out for.
I had a kid when I was very, very young. But yeah, he about to be in. Look at shit. But we he about to be in middle school, so I'm letting him know all like little stories, little incidents. I was don't even like sometimes because I know I got in stuff where man, I ain't had no business. You know what I'm saying? I seen it coming. I told him like anytime you get a feeling like how you shouldn't be here or
when your
this ain't the
spices
time
go
to be. You know, in the bathroom or whatever. You know, not be in the bathroom. Yeah, use the bathroom. But I'm saying.
But if your spidey senses go off, you get that feeling.
Yeah.
Pay
you know
attention.
Yeah. You know.
What up? This is Dark Your Heart of God, and I'm chilling with Mac the Guru. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And for any info or questions, hit us up at GodsandGurus@gmail.com.